Muafi Dibrabibaz Devangana along with my co-host Varun and the guest on Magic Makers. Today evening he is none other than
Mr. Nagesh Kukurood.
Nagesh sir, I would love to ask you this. What was your reaction after watching the trailer?
You know, जब कोई फिल्म बनाता है तो इसमें हम इतनी गहराई से घुस जाते हैं that we lose all perspective of what the film has on the outside. And when after a gap someone cuts a trailer, you actually get a sense of, oh, this is what the film means or will mean to the audience. So for me, when Chini cut this trailer, I was really caught off guard and I had a big smile on my face.
Super. Tejas is asking, sir, did you get the idea of your film from Iqbal?
No, I mean, other than the brother-sister commonality, Dhanak has nothing in common with Iqbal. One thing I will point out, a very obvious difference between the two is in Dhanak, the brother and sister fight all the time, which is what happens.
So it's more
in
real.
reality. Exactly.
Actually.
This none of this cheesy "I love you, bhaiya" and all that. They fight.
Small girl with blind brother go walking to Jaisalmer. That doesn't sound safe.
I made this movie specifically to remind myself that there is still some goodness left in the world, that there are still some good people, and more importantly, to remind myself of the India I grew up in where people trusted each other. Kids trusted adults without being scared of, sexual trafficking or anything like that. That's precisely why I made this movie. Very much sort of nostalgic trip down my own memory lane. And when you see it,
Preeti is asking him, everybody's so happy in the trailer. Does it have a sad ending?
Preeti, I've made 14 films. I repeat categorically, not one of them has a sad ending. So rest assured, it's an extremely happy film.
Tejas is asking, the only misfit I feel is Rajiv Lakshman. What's the reason behind casting him?
Rajiv is someone who I know personally, and he's a madman. And I saw him with this ridiculous mustache meets mutton chops kind of side one thingy going, and I said, okay, that's Gardu. Honestly, I would reserve your judgment till you saw the film about Rajiv Lakshman being out of place, because I think he's a nice surprise.
Super. Raj is asking, was it like difficult to work with the children?
Actually, no. After Rockford, I swore I wouldn't make a film with children. It took me 15 years to break that promise. But these two kids were extraordinary. The one thing I can say, one blanket statement, 50-degree weather, Rajasthan, 2 kids, no complaints. 46 locations, 33 days, no complaints.
Wow.
That's so sweet. This segment is called as I Shapat. The first question for you is like, funniest prank, played by you or on you by someone.
Kunal Vijayakar is an actor, still a good friend. He was on Bollywood Calling, and then things were not working out, so I had to let him go as an actor. Okay, I shot some scenes with him, but I let him go as an actor. So Kunal Vijayakar came on the set of something else that I was shooting, and it was an MTV Bakra thing, obviously, which I didn't know.
Okay.
And he started saying, how dare you just freaking discard me? I mean, it hurts my. What do you think actors are? This, that. And all cameras were on me, which I didn't know. And I was just this.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, I was like.
So I think the Bakra just happened a 90-degree turn.
Exactly.
Became the Bakra.
Actually, do a U-turn.
They tried and finally gave up. So that's what I'm saying. Really? Next time I swear, write this down. At least I'll come up with something clever.
Super. Alright. If you had to change your lifestyle with the other filmmaker, who would it be and why?
I would honestly have swapped places with Rishida.
Okay.
Rishikesh Mukherjee. Simple reason. Love the kind of films he makes. But what this man had was, he had an Amitabh Bachchan, a Rajesh Khanna, a Dharmender, who'd all come and act in his films. And he made low-budget films
And play the middleman.
that he believed in.
Like imagine Dharmendra as a driver.
Yeah.
Who can think of him as a driver? But he had to pull that off.
And all he had to do was pick up the phone. That's what Rishida had to pick up the phone, and he would say, and Mr. Bachchan, it was legendary for just saying yes and showing up. No asked questions asked. I mean, how great is that? That you can take the biggest actors of this country.
True.
I think I would swap that instead of, sir, mera picture.
Ever in your school time or college time, any Bollywood cheesy line you have, used in your real life might be on the girls you have ever dated?
I could mouth every Gabbar Singh line
Whoa.
like down to a T. and there was actually a fancy dress competition in which I first danced with this girl Rajni to Mehbooba,
Whoa!
and then suddenly I went from that sidekick dancing with Bindu, or Jalalaga, sorry, not sidekick, dancing with Bindu to Gabbar.
Oh.
And then I did the rest of the dialogues. I remember this very clearly.
Actually, in the trailer, in the second trailer I'm talking about, that the little kid is wearing that Salman Khan wala bracelet, and I really love the concept of Team Shah Rukh and Team Salman. So out of the two, kiski side hai aap sarkar?
I can't even pick an answer because even in the film, you've seen the film.
Yeah, actually.
I give both equal weightage, but that's me as a human being. That's genuinely me as a human being. I've known Shah Rukh. I think he's one of the most intelligent people I've met on the planet.
True.
One of the nicest people to have a conversation with. And then I saw Dabangg. And I have not loved a film so much like in the last 15 years for a masala film.
Right.
And all of a sudden, that was the first Salman film I've seen.
Dabangg was the first Salman film, so no Maine Pyar Kiya.
Nothing.
Oh,
I've never seen
Dabangg.
anything.
That really.
Actually, God se suniye is baat ko. So that was actually the first ever movie.
Okay.
Dabangg, that was
So,
awesome.
why do you think I made Chotu's character be Dabangg crazy?
Dabangg crazy with that.
So I saw Dabangg and I saw it in Chandan.
Oh.
And I had the time of my life. It took me back to my childhood where the hero was the
Hero of the film.
It was not कि उसको reality दो ये दो कुछ नहीं. And I had a great time.
That's why they call it magic makers, and because it's director, there are three things: role, action, and cut. Role is basically a hug, a friendly hug.
Okay.
Action is the real action.
The casting couch.
Yes.
Excellent.
And a cut is on chopping off your life or your film or whatever. So
Got it.
the first three options: Aisha, there's Monali, and there's Joey Chawla.
First, let me say that the only true, genuine crush, epic crush, which lasted the longest time in my life was for Joey Chawla. Okay?
amazing.
For a long, like years and years and years.
And that's what you did with her in Teen Diwali.
Exactly. Exactly. I actually wrote the role specifically for Joey. I
Oh,
had Joey
really?
in mind when I wrote the role. Now for the answers, Monali cut.
ठीक है.
I know.
Yes, I know the reason. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Juhi role, Aisha.
Aisha.
Action.
Aishwarya action.
One thing that you would someday feel that this is exactly what I wanted to do in life or achieve.
The biggest highlight of my life happened in February last year in Berlin. And Dhanak won.
Wow.
It is the biggest award I've won in my life to date.
Wow.
So that moment sitting in the audience where you actually realize that, oh, you've traveled so far and there is something magic happening here. There have been moments like that, Varun, when Ye Hausla was being recorded in Dole. Only once in my entire career when a song or some moment happened. There were two moments on Dole. One, when Aisha did that crying scene. It was the first take which I left in the film when she did that crying scene. For the first time in my life, I was crying behind the camera, and I looked and I said, something special is happening here. That was one. And then when Ye Hausla was being recorded, I can't tell you what was happening in that studio. Shafqat took the mic and everything just exploded, and we were like, this doesn't feel like just a song is happening here. It's kuch aur hi ho raha hai.
Thank you so much, guys. Keep on following Magic Makers every Friday.
5 p.m. Dhanak 17th of June. Do not forget to watch it in the cinemas near you. Thank you. Bye bye.